إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونؤمن به ونتوكل عليه ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدًا عبده ورسوله. التحيات لله والصلوات والطيبات. السلام عليك أيها النبي ورحمة الله وبركاته. السلام علينا وعلى عباد الله الصالحين. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدًا عبده ورسوله. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. يقول ربنا سبحانه وتعالى: إن الذين قالوا ربنا الله ثم استقاموا تتنزل عليهم الملائكة ألا تخافوا ولا تحزنوا وأبشروا بالجنة التي كنتم توعدون نحن أولياؤكم في الحياة الدنيا وفي الآخرة ولكم فيها ما تشتهي أنفسكم ولكم فيها ما تدعون نزلا من غفور رحيم. In this beautiful ayah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala describing the most happiest moment in your life. The most happiest moment in our life when we transfer from this life to the hereafter, to al-akhirah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is describing what's going to happen to us. As if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen to you when you leave this world, when you leave this life, before I take your souls and after I take your souls. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen, and you choose, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us option to choose whatever we want in this life. If you want to go in the right way or in the left, which is the wrong way. إن الذين قالوا ربنا الله ثم استقاموا. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is talking about the believers, the true believers, the people who said ربنا الله. We do not worship anyone other than Allah. We do not bow to anyone other than Allah. We do not prostrate or make sujood to anyone other than Allah. We do not submit or surrender to anyone other than Allah. Rabbuna Allah, in everything, in our day, in our night, in our work, in our masjid, in the street, in our businesses, in our offices, in our schools. Rabbuna Allah. They did not just say Rabbuna Allah by their tongues. ثم استقاموا. They stayed fast on the commandments of Allah. Istiqama means to stay fast on the command of Allah. Sometimes they pray, sometimes they leave the salah. Sometimes they are good and lower their gaze, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they be careful to eat or to earn haram, and sometimes they don't care. That's not istiqamah. That's a game. Istiqamah means to stay fast on the commandment of Allah. Every time, everywhere. Do not leave your salah. Do not change your name on Bisham from your Muslim name. You have to have istiqamah in your deen, in your belief, in your iman. إِنَّ الَّذِينَ قَالُوا رَبُّنَا اللَّهُ ثُمَّ اسْتَقَامُوا. What is the reward for those people? What is the gift of Allah for those people in the time of death? The most difficult moment in our life, when our souls start to leave the body. This is the most difficult moment. In that moment, no one can help. Doctors couldn't do anything. Parents, family members, lawyers, governments, the whole universe, no one can do anything to you. In that moment, Allah is the only one can help. تَتَنَزَّلُ عَلَيْهِمُ الْمَلَائِكَةِ. In that moment, when the souls leaving the bodies, the malaika will come down. Beautiful malaika, malaika of mercy. Your best friends, they know you very well, because they used to accompany you in this life since you were born until you died. They are with you. They are with us right now. They know that we left our businesses, our schools, our offices, and we came to Friday Salah. They are happy with that. They are happy with your Salah, with your Iman, with your committing to your deen, to your Islam. Those malaika will come to you in the time of death. They said, we were your best friends, and now, in this moment, in this difficult moment, we are not going to leave you alone. We'll be with you. تَتَنَزَّلُ عَلَيْهِمُ الْمَلَائِكَةِ أَلَّا تَخَافُوا وَلَا تَحْزَنُوا لَا تَخَافُوا عَلَى مَا أَنْتُمْ قَادِمُونَ عَلَيْهِ وَلَا تَحْزَنُوا عَلَى مَنْ سَتَتْرُكُونَهُ وَرَاءَ ظُهُورِكُمْ أو بالعكس لا تخافوا ولا تحزنوا. Don't be afraid. Don't scare what's gonna happen to you. Don't be afraid of death. Don't be afraid of the punishment of Al-Qabr, the grave. Don't be afraid of new life, different world. Don't be afraid of Yawm al-Qiyamah. Don't be afraid from the Al-Mizan, when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala put our good deeds and bad deeds in the scale. Don't be afraid on As-Sirat, the bridge between the place, the land of Yawm al-Qiyamah and Jannah. 3,000 years long. 3,000 years, not 3,000 miles. This bridge is thinner than the hair and sharper than the sword. In that bridge, every person, everyone must pass. وَإِن مِّنكُمْ إِلَّا وَارِدُهَا كَانَ عَلَى رَبِّكَ حَتْمًا مَقْضِيًّا. Don't be afraid of that. We are going to be with you. We're going to show you everything. We'll give you the direction, because there is no GPS over there. And you'll be lost. You will be lost. But malaika will be your friend. They will guide you from each step, where to go and what to do. أَلَّا تَخَافُوا وَلَا تَحْزَنُوا. Don't be afraid what's gonna happen to you, and what's gonna happen to you and what you're gonna see. وَلَا تَحْزَنُوا. And don't worry of what you are leaving behind. Don't worry about your family members. Don't worry about your kids, your wife, your friends, your businesses, your home. Don't worry about that. We'll take care of that. We'll take care of your kids, your business, your home, your family. We'll take care of them. Because you used to take care of the deen of Allah. And now, you will get back the reward. لا تخافوا ولا تحزنوا. Be happy. Enjoy. لا تخافوا ولا تحزنوا. وأبشروا بالجنة التي كنتم توعدون. And they are giving glad tidings for the believers, the mu'mineen, the people who used to sacrifice for the deen of Allah. They used to sacrifice their time, their effort, their money to spread the deen of Allah Azza wa Jal. They used to wake up for Fajr time. They used to slaughter their sleep, their desires, just to wake up to perform the Salah on time. Those people who sacrificed for the deen of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah is giving them glad tidings. Abshiru bil Jannah. For the Jannah, Jannatul Firdaus, Jannatul Ma'wa, Jannatul Khuld, Jannatul Salam, Jannatul Adn. Allah is giving glad tidings of Jannah. نحن أولياؤكم في الحياة الدنيا. The Malaika will say, نحن أولياؤكم في الحياة الدنيا. We are your supporters. We are your helpers in حياة الدنيا, in this life. وفي الآخرة, and the hereafter. We are your friends. We are with you day and night. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has appointed 8 of al-malaika to protect each person in this world, Muslim or non-Muslim. And in the hadith, وَلَوْلَا الْمَلَائِكَةُ لَاخْتَطَفَتْكُمُ الشَّيَاطِينَ. If there is no malaika that Allah has appointed to protect us, the shayateen will kidnap us. Because it's easy for the shayateen to kidnap anyone and throw him anywhere, or burn him, or throw him anywhere. So Allah has appointed malaika to protect the people from the shayateen. Everyone. So malaika are the creation of Allah Azza wa Jal for our help, for our support. وَأَبْشِرُوا بِالْجَنَّةِ الَّتِي كُنْتُمْ تُوعَدُونَ نَحْنُ أَوْلِيَاؤُكُمْ فِي الْحَيَاةِ الدُّنْيَا وَفِي الْآخِرَةِ وَلَكُمْ فِيهَا مَا تَشْتَهِي أَنفُسُكُمْ وَلَكُمْ فِيهَا مَا تَدَّعُونَ. Whatever you want, whatever you imagine, or beyond your imagination, you will find it in Jannah. This life, Hayatul Dunya, is not the life to fulfill your desires. It's impossible. It's impossible to fulfill your all desires. The complete desires is in Jannah. This life is a fake desires, is a fake joyful, is a fake happiness, and also fake problems and fake hardships. Everything here is fake. Nothing true except the book of Allah and the sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Other than that, everything is plastic, papers, pictures compared to Jannah or compared to Jahannam. الدنيا سجن المؤمن وجنة الكافر. This dunya is a sijin, is a prison, is a jail for the believers. But at the same time, it's Jannah, paradise for disbelievers. It's a present for the believers compared to Jannah. And it's Jannah or paradise for disbelievers compared to Jahannam. We are not free here. We are slaves of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Dear brothers and sisters, the most happiest moment when the malaika comes and tells you, don't worry, We are your helpers. We'll be with you when Allah is taking your soul. We'll be with you when you resurrect from your grave. You don't know where to go. Billions of people around you, and billions of jinn around you, and also billions of animals around you. All these creations will be resurrected in the day of Yawm al-Qiyamah. You don't know where to go. And the Malaika will guide you. They will take you to Al-Mizan until they make sure your good deeds are more than your bad deeds. They will take you to the place where you're going to take your book with your right hand. They will take you over the bridge until they leave you on the door of Al-Jannah. Once you enter Jannah, they're going to say goodbye. Goodbye. Ma'a salama. There are another people will come you in Jannah. The another malaika or servants will welcome you in Jannah. Some other people will take care of you. Our duty is done. وَأَبْشِرُوا بِالْجَنَّةِ الَّتِي كُنْتُمْ تُوعَدُونَ نحن أولياؤكم في الحياة الدنيا وفي الآخرة ولكم فيها ما تشتهي أنفسكم ولكم فيها ما تدعون. Dear brothers and sisters, we've been working day and night for the Akhirah, for that moment. For the moment where we're going to meet Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. In the moment when the soul starts to leave the body. This is very difficult moment. No one can taste the punishment or the pain of that moment except the person himself or herself. Except the believers. Allah will protect them and Allah will make it easy for them. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it easy for all of us. توبوا إلى الله واستغفروه فالتائب من الذنب كمن لا ذنب له. الحمد لله وحده والصلاة والسلام على من لا نبي بعده وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله اللهم صل عليه وعلى آله وأصحابه وأزواجه وأحبابه إلى يوم الدين. أما بعد أوصيكم ونفسي بتقوى الله عز وجل. I advise you and myself to fear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. In the last few weeks, Mr. Biden has signed a law to pass the same-gender marriage across the country. As if he's saying, I make it halal for everyone. So you can do it. Go ahead and get married for anyone you want, for the same gender. I will protect you if anyone does anything to you. I will help you. I will defend you. As if he's saying, I'm going to protect the najasa. I'm going to defend the najasa. I'm going to help the najasa. If there anyone trying to fight the najasa among the people of Tahara, purification, I'm going to fight them. I'm going to find anyone of the Tahara and purification who's trying to attack other people and put them in the jail. I'm going to throw him outside of his home or his business or his work. أخرجوا آل لوط من قريتكم. Kick out people of Lut, the followers of Lut alayhi salam, from your village. إنهم أناس يتطهرون, because their crime that they are looking and seeking purification. That was the crime of the followers of Lut alayhi salam, his companions, the pure people, the believers who believe in Lut alayhi salatu was salam. The other people said, we're going to kick you out because you are pure people. You shouldn't live with us. You are seeking purification. You shouldn't be our neighbor. Once he lost this law, see what happened to all over the country. Allah has sent a message to everyone, to 50 states, saying, be careful. I am here. I am the one who's controlling the world. I am the one who's the stronger, al-Qawiyyu al-Mateen. I am the one who can freeze the whole country with one command, in 1 second. People couldn't leave their homes. They couldn't open their doors because it's blocked with ice. They couldn't open their windows. They couldn't open their doors and windows of their cars. As you heard, the young lady, 20 years old, she was died in her car. 8 hours she couldn't open the door, and she died. No electricity for millions of people. No water to drink because it's frozen in the pipes. Not even shower because it's frozen. You cannot use the bathroom. You cannot eat, you cannot drink, you cannot sleep, you cannot open the door, you cannot go to work. Not even the fire trucks can be driven in the street, or ambulance, or police. Everything was frozen. It's a sign from Allah. We have to understand that in this way, and that's the only way, that this is a sign and message from Allah. Allah is not playing game with us. Allah is sending messages because He's merciful. Before He punishes us, He's sending messages to wake us up from the ghaflah. Say, be careful. Hunaka Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Because there is a big fight against the people of fitrah, people of purification. Open your eyes, my dear brothers and sisters, and be careful. My little son, 5 years old, few days ago, he was telling me that his teacher asking him, what would you like to be in the future, male or female? 5 years old, innocent kid. Imagine that. Don't take this issue, my dear brothers, lightly. It's seriously. You have to be careful when you're kids, someone playing in their mind. The games, the cartoons, the screens, the teachers, the friends are playing in their mind. When you have no time to sit with your kid except half an hour or an hour a day. When they sit with him 8 hours a day in the schools or 8 hours in front of the screens. You have to take it seriously from today. Not from tomorrow, Saturday, from today, Friday. We have to have plan for your kids to protect their iman, their belief, their purification, their aqidah, because they are innocent. They don't know anything. They have tahara. And we have to have programs to protect them. We have to fight for that. We have to spend time for that. We have to sacrifice for that. So we can live as a Muslim and die as a Muslim and resurrect in the day of Yawm al-Qiyamah as a Muslim and meet Allah as a Muslim. This is the istiqamah. إن الذين قالوا ربنا الله ثم استقاموا تتنزل عليهم الملائكة ألا تخافوا ولا تحزنوا وأبشروا بالجنة التي كنتم توعدون نحن أولياؤكم في الحياة الدنيا وفي الآخرة ولكم فيها ما تشتهي أنفسكم ولكم فيها ما تدعون نزلا من غفور رحيم. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make it easy for us in the time of death and to make us among the dweller of Al-Jannah. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم. وصل وسلم وبارك على خاتم الأنبياء والمرسلين. اللهم إنا نسألك الجنة ونعوذ بك من النار. اللهم أحسن ختامنا وتولى أمرنا وعلى الإيمان الكامل توفنا وأنت راض عنا. احفظ رجالنا ونساءنا وأبناءنا وبناتنا من الفتن ما ظهر منها وما بطن برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. وصلى الله وسلم على محمد وآله وسلم وأقم الصلاة.